Ma'am, are you the nanny? The question sliced through the boarding gate like a slap. Monica Harris blinked. She was holding her daughter's hand, boarding passes in the other, standing exactly where the sign read, First Class Priority. Her 6-year-old daughter Ava looked up, confused. Jordan, Monica's teenage son, stiffened behind her. I'm her mother, Monica said, her voice calm but cold. The flight attendant tilted her head. She's awfully light-skinned, don't you think? A hush fell over the gate. Phones began to rise. I need to confirm legal guardianship, the attendant said. Please step aside. No one moved to help. But Monica didn't flinch. She reached into her coat pocket, pulling out a sealed envelope she hoped she wouldn't need. Not yet. But they were forcing her hand. They didn't ask questions, they gave orders. 2 TSA agents flanked Monica and her children near the gate. Just routine verification, one said, glancing at the daughter, not at Monica. Jordan stepped closer to his mom, eyes burning. Ava clung to her mother's waist, her small voice barely audible. Are we in trouble, Mommy? No, baby, Monica whispered, smoothing her daughter's curls. We're just being seen wrong. The passports were valid. Everything matched. Still, the flight attendant smirked. I've seen fake documents before. Monica's jaw clenched, but she said nothing. Jordan couldn't hold it in. Why don't you check every white mom with adopted kids too? The TSA officer shifted uncomfortably. I think we're done here, he said. But the flight attendant wasn't finished. I'll be watching them on board. They were boarded last. Not in their assigned first-class seats, but in row 27, cramped, noisy, next to the restroom. Monica didn't argue. She buckled Ava in, gave Jordan the window, and sat quietly between them. Her silence wasn't weakness. It was restraint. Jordan leaned toward her. We're supposed to be in row 2. Are we just gonna let this happen? Monica looked at him. Let them underestimate us. That's their mistake. She reached into her coat again, fingers brushing the folded letter, the one signed by the president, thanking her husband, Captain Elijah Harris, for saving lives in Afghanistan. This trip wasn't luxury. It was remembrance. To scatter his ashes at Mont Saint-Michel. To fulfill the last promise. And they'd dared question her motherhood. Meal service began. The flight attendant walked past row 27 3 times, no water, no menus. Passengers ahead enjoyed champagne. Monica's row got silence. Then, finally, she returned with a single paper cup. Still want to be here, ma'am? She asked flatly. Jordan sat up. She's not your problem. She's your superior. The attendant blinked. Excuse me. Monica didn't speak. She handed over the letter. Slowly. Calmly. The woman took it with an eye roll, until she saw the seal. Presidential. The signature. Then the attached photo, Monica with her husband in uniform, medal on his chest, baby Ava in arms. You disrespected a widow, Monica said softly, of a man who died protecting people like you. Just then, the co-pilot passed by. He stopped. Wait. Elijah Harris was your husband? His voice cracked. He saved my life. Monica gave a quiet nod. The co-pilot's face changed, his voice lowered with reverence. He was the reason I didn't crash in Kandahar. He stayed on comms with me for 20 minutes through sand, flak, and fire. The attendant slowly backed away, eyes wide, words stuck in her throat. Monica didn't rise. Didn't shout. I didn't need your respect, she said softly. But my children deserved your decency. The co-pilot stepped forward. Captain would have wanted this corrected. Moments later, a PA announcement echoed. We'll pause briefly at the gate upon landing due to a crew issue. We appreciate your understanding. Passengers whispered. A few clapped. Back in her seat, Monica turned to Jordan. You asked if we'd just let it happen. He nodded. She smiled faintly. We let them show the world who they really are. Monica Harris didn't need revenge. She showed that dignity doesn't raise its voice, it raises the room. Her silence shook an entire flight. Her truth. Unshakable. Have you ever been misjudged just for how you look? Tell us in the comments, we believe stories like yours matter. If Monica's story moved you, subscribe, like, and share this video. More quiet power. More real justice. Right here.